2 years ago, we covered the big move Last Chance Joe made to the Sparks Museum. Joe was in bad shape then, but there were plans to refurbish the old statue.
And sad to say, not much has happened since then. John Potter takes us to Victorian Square to find out why.
2 years after he was taken down from his prestige position at the Nugget, Last Chance Joe is still holding court on Victorian Square. But the smiling, one-toothed, bearded, 36-foot-tall, gun-toting prospector with a floppy hat has seen better days. Poor old Joe is looking colorless and undressed, like the Sparks version of Michelangelo's David, if David had a six-shooter. Why does Joe have no clothes?
Right now, well, we're in the process of trying to get him restored.
But the restoration is failing. Joe has never looked this bad.
You could put your finger through him most any place. Just terrible shape.
It pains Dick Dreiling to say that. He and Joe go way back. When he thinks of him, Joe still looks like this.
And so when he's restored out front, finally, he will be back to the original colors. Every time he drive through town, there he was. And he became like a friend.
The hard times for Joe began 2 years ago when he was evicted from his place in front of the Nugget and moved here to his place of honor in front of the museum. He was patched and primer was put on, but in October this year, work stopped.
We are desperate for funds. We cannot go forward without funds.
Joe's sad situation has not gone unnoticed.
I do get a lot of people that come in and they say, why is Joe white? You know, he's Ghost Joe.
And all they can say is that the old prospector's lucky streak has long passed. Joe is flat broke, though there's a small-scale effort to save him and bring back his glory days.
There are a couple other statues similar elsewhere in the country, but there's no other Joe.
Which is why we came out today to put some color and shine on the character that proudly represented the Rail City so long ago. Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.
I know my mom is devastated because she loves Last Chance Joe. She actually just called me right now to probably talk about it. But anyway, if you would like to help out our help Last Chance Joe out and return to his old self, you can call or visit